Right, bit of pointing up now. So start off with these joints, the up and downy joints, the perps. The idea being to smooth and compress. So you might find some of the full ones are okay, sometimes they're a little bit empty, so you get a bit of dryish compo. Squeeze it in. Do all of those. You've left it probably what, 10 or 15 minutes since we laid these, something like that. So they've gone off a little bit. Don't want it too wet. Do all your perps, and then bit joints, nice long strokes. You need it so your jointer, both sides of your jointer is touching top and bottom of the brick. The common problem is you just go like that.
Let's get in close on that.
And when it's finished, you get a wavy line. Well, it shouldn't look like that. It should be fully in, like fully compressed. So we do all our bed joints. Filling in there.
You can see here that with good pointing up, you can even make this dodgy brickwork look good.
Poor brickwork can be much improved by a bit of good pointing. So we got to that stage, and then we take off the little tags, the top and the bottom. So use the heel of your jointer at the bottom joint, top of your joint up to the top. You're taking off those little tags. What you really need to do is just stand back and cast a critical eye over it, see if you need to fill any other bits in, and you just carry on with the rest of it.
And what are we doing on the corners?
Corners? You need to make sure you get a nice crisp corner, so pull back from the corner back in, so you end up with a nice clean corner. What quite often happens if you go that way with it, it'll just break out, which doesn't look very nice. So you need a nice crisp clean corner. There we go.
Great. So should we sum up?
Yeah.
So the first stage is
perps.
Okay.
The up and down joints.
Okay. And which bit of your jointer are you using for that?
Top of your jointer, really.
And pulling down.
Yeah, couple of runs over it.
And how do you get the compo on your jointer? Look at that. Great. And then after we've done the perps?
So you do your perps, and then you move on to your bed joints. A bit of so you're pressing, and then you're polishing it with the heel of your. So you're pulling back, polishing, back, polishing. Back.
So we're using the heel of the jointer?
Yeah, so you're using there and
you're in the shade a bit there.
Yeah. And then once you've done those, you come back over, take the mouse ears off, and tidy it all up.
Cool.
And then you can leave it leave it half an hour or so, get the brush, give it a light brush. If you brush it too soon, you'll end up with brush marks. I've got a brush handy. I'll show you that another time on our next video.
Cool. Well done, brickwork skills with Matt Peden.